work together to do a bit of fall cleanup for the members of our Mediapolis community. The cleanup involves a lot of leaf raking, as well as cleaning out flower beds and other debris from the landscaping or lawn. We put together a list of residents in the community who would like the assistance of Mediapolis NHS students. With dedicated efforts by all, it is amazing to see the difference that can be made in just a short span of a few hours. Also, we were honored that the Mediapolis Business Club asked us to help with the annual Halloween contest. NHS students were in charge of registering the children into different age groups and selecting the costume winner from each group. We were glad to have the ability to volunteer to help others who have done so much for us.
We hosted 2 blood drives this year. The first was held on November 24th, and the second on November 25th. NHS members came together to make these drives a success by calling adults in the community, signing up teachers and students, and helping on the day of the drive. Both drives were very successful as we collected 106 units of blood, which went on to benefit 318 patients. We were proud to see a lot of first-time donors at both drives. The biannual blood drives were a great opportunity for us to give back to our community.
During the month of December, the NHS was especially busy having 2 different service projects. We first helped out the Mediapolis Booster Club by running a concession stand at the Mediapolis Wrestling Invitational, and we also decided to start something new by going over to the Prairie Ridge Care Center here in town to care for the residents. Both the Booster Club and the residents at the nursing home were grateful for our access service.
During February, we had a big sale fundraiser for the Bush family, and also we went to the hospice house. In February, the NHS chapter helped raise money for the Darren Bush family. We set up a bake sale and a home wrestling meet to raise donations, and we also had a dance at the Myers Street Farm in support of the family, and about 70 students attended. We raised approximately $3,000 for the family and for the support they needed, and also helped kids' college fund. In the past, we have visited the Ronald McDonald House in Iowa City, but last year, we decided to stay closer to home. This winter, we prepared 2 meals at the hospice house in Burlington for patients as well as their families. It was truly moving to speak with the families, even though they were going through hard times. We were happy to be able to provide a small service to such wonderful people. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Thank you.
On April 7th, the Mediapolis FFA packaged meals for Meals of the Heartland. The chapter had a goal of packaging 60,000 meals. With the help of many organizations, along with including NHS, the chapter was able to package a total of 61,138 meals. The meals were then donated to the local Salvation Army, and the rest were sent across Iowa and overseas. Throughout the year, we also collected pop tabs as a charity fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House. Over the years, the Mediapolis National Honor Society has conducted fundraisers to support both NHS's scholarship program as well as chapter and community service activities. Last year, the NHS board decided to use the money to buy a new healthy snack vending machine that is located in the southeast corner of the concourse. This machine has been quite successful with the students. The vending machine is not only a great way for our organization to raise funds, but it is also helping to teach our members money handling and the necessary steps to running a small business. We hope that it will continue to be successful overall for the generations to come. Some of our other NHS projects have included attending BHS for their free Thanksgiving dinner in November, helping with the business club banquet just this month for all the local servicemen and women. MEPO video highlights, which is something that all the students participate in. We take small, like 10-second video clips of major events that go on, and at the end of the year we'll make one big video of everything to reflect on the year. We also have participated in making donations to nonprofit organizations, our main one this year being Animal Angels in Burlington. And several NHS members have also helped with the MEPO radio advertisements, and I'm sure that many of you have heard those on radio. And also the KHK, which is Kids Helping Kids tutoring program. There are several NHS members who participate in that, helping both or all three of elementary, middle, and high school students who are struggling in a certain area of school.
This spring, 13 students from the student body will be honored with admittance into the National Honor Society. To be considered for induction, a student must have maintained, at minimum, a 3.2 grade point average for at least 3 semesters and submitted an application as well as a written essay. Society faculty, advisors then make selections based on the student's exhibition of the qualities desired in an NHS member. At this time, will the new inductees please rise and repeat after me as we recite the National Honor Society pledge. I state your name. Pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you. Please be seated. And now we will call each member individually to the stage to receive recognition. After each name, will the parents of the student please stand and remain standing until your child presents you with a flower. Please save all applause until all the new members have been announced. Lily Bollinger. Ellen Berg. Sarah Conrad. Emma Gordon. Hilton. Kira Johnson. Garrett McGee. Caitlin Orr. Brady Pike. Dawson Ray. Caleb Siegel. Hunter Smith. Reese Thornburg. I present to you the new members of the National Honor Society.